Good evening and welcome to Springfield Career Insights, where we explore the programs shaping tomorrow's leaders. Tonight, we turn our attention to a program designed for the architects of economical renewal, innovation, and strategic enterprise, the Master of Business Administration, Modern. We are thrilled to be joined by Dr. Timkuk, a leading strategist in sovereign enterprise design and one of the visionaries behind this groundbreaking MBA program at Springfield Research University. Dr. Timkuk, welcome.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. The MBA Modern was built as a direct response to what Education 6.0 reveals about leadership and enterprise. That we need thinkers who are not just trained in finance and marketing, but in sovereignty-driven strategy, ethical automation, and continental entrepreneurship. This is an MBA that thematizes business, infusing it with data science, systems thinking, sustainability, and local resource innovation.
What sets the SRU MBA apart from other programs in the region or globally?
Thank you, Advocate, for this wonderful question. So the SRU MBA truly distinguishes itself through its explicit commitment to cultivating agile, forward-thinking professionals who are not just adept at business fundamentals, but are drivers of innovation, strategic decision-making, and sustainable growth. So our MBA unique selling proposition is rooted in a set of meticulously defined program pillars, which are academic excellence, cutting-edge research, deep industry relevance, a vital global perspective, unwavering ethical leadership, a focus on agile leadership, and a strong emphasis on innovation and entrepreneurship. These pillars collectively ensure a holistic yet specialized learning experience, preparing learners for the complexities of modern business. A key differentiator lies in its specialized tracks that address critical emerging business areas, often underserved by traditional MBA programs. So these include highly relevant fields such as artificial intelligence and blockchain, alongside financial management, health management, human resource management, marketing management, strategic management, and supply chain and logistics management. This forward-looking curriculum ensures graduates gain not just broad business acumen, but also niche expertise in domains that are shaping the global economy. Now, ultimately, what sets the SRU MBA program apart is its strategic vision to equip professionals with theoretical and practical agility needed to thrive and lead in today's dynamic global business landscape. It prepares graduates to make impactful contributions, whether navigating digital transformation, fostering ethical growth, or launching innovative ventures that respond to global and regional challenges.
How does the SRU MBA prepare students for the challenges of a rapidly changing global economy?
That's a fantastic question, Advocate. Thank you. The SRU MBA program meticulously prepares students for the challenges of a rapidly changing global economy by embedding principles of agility, strategic foresight, and technological literacy throughout its curriculum. So its core mission is to cultivate agile, forward-thinking professionals who can navigate dynamic business landscapes. And this is reinforced by program pillars like cutting-edge research and industry relevance, which ensures that the curriculum remains responsive to current market shifts and even future trends. Now, a significant aspect of this preparation is evident in the specialized tracks, particularly artificial intelligence and blockchain. So by offering in-depth expertise in these transformative technologies, The program directly equips graduates to understand, leverage, and lead within the digital economy. Furthermore, the global perspective pillar of this program ensures that students are attuned to international understanding of business and business trends, geopolitical influences, and cross-cultural dynamics, fostering a comprehensive understanding of the interconnected global market. Our program's emphasis on agile leadership and strategic management also empowers students with adaptive decision-making skills necessary to respond to unforeseen disruptions or force majeure, as we call it, and opportunities. Through a blend of rigorous academic standards and practical hands-on experience, SRU MBA graduates are not just reactive to change, but are proactive leaders capable of driving innovation and sustainable growth in an ever-evolving global environment.
What is the core philosophy or vision behind the MBA program at SRU?
Thank you for this great question. The core philosophy and vision behind the SRU MBA program are clearly articulated in its mission statement to cultivate agile, forward-thinking professionals who drive innovation, strategic decision-making, and sustainable growth. So this vision extends beyond traditional business education, aiming to develop leaders who are not merely managers, but transformative agents capable of impacting various business domains. Suffice to say that this overarching philosophy is meticulously supported by a set of foundational program pillars, like has been mentioned earlier, which are academic excellence, cutting-edge research, industry relevance, a robust global perspective, unwavering ethical leadership, emphasis on agile leadership, and a strong commitment to innovation and entrepreneurship. So these pillars collectively represent SRU's dedication to fostering intellectual growth, practical applicability, and a forward-looking approach to business challenges. In essence, the program's vision is to produce highly competent, critically thinking, and ethically grounded business leaders who are prepared to thrive in today's dynamic and competitive environment. It focuses on equipping students with essential knowledge, practical skills, and hands-on experience to lead with purpose and drive impactful contributions across diverse sectors, including those critical to national development in the Kingdom of Eswatini and regional initiatives across the SADC region.
How does SRU's MBA integrate ethical leadership and sustainability into business education?
Thank you, Advocate, for this question. SRU's MBA program deeply integrates ethical leadership and sustainability into its business education through a foundational commitment reflected in its program pillars and core curriculum. So ethical leadership is explicitly named as a key pillar, signaling its fundamental importance to the program's philosophy. This ensures that ethical considerations are not merely add-ons, but are woven into the fabric of strategic decision-making and organizational behavior. The program's mission essentially is to cultivate professionals who drive sustainable growth, further emphasizes its commitment to sustainability. Now, core areas and specializations like strategic management incorporate modules on corporate governance and ethics, which typically cover social responsibility, environmental impact, and ethical dilemmas in business. So this prepares our graduates to lead with integrity, considering the broader societal and environmental implication of business operations. By prioritizing ethical leadership and sustainable growth from its core, the SRU MBA program aims to produce business leaders who are not only successful in economic terms, but also responsible stewards of their organizations and communities. Graduates are equipped to navigate complex ethical landscapes, implement sustainable business practices, and contribute positively to society, ensuring their impact is both profitable and principled.
What role does innovation and entrepreneurship play in the curriculum?
Thank you for that insightful question. So, innovation and entrepreneurship play a pivotal and explicitly defined role in the SRU MBA curriculum, serving as a distinct program pillar. This highlights the program's commitment to fostering a forward-thinking and proactive mindset amongst our students, moving beyond traditional business models to embrace creative problem solving and venture creation. The curriculum incorporates specific coursework designed to cultivate these critical skills. The core course, Business Innovation and Transformation, for example, is a very, very important element that I would like to highlight, which equips students with frameworks and strategies to drive change and foster innovation within organizations. Furthermore, the specialized tracks provide avenues for innovation within specific sectors, allowing students to apply entrepreneurial principles to areas like artificial intelligence, health management, or supply chain and logistics. Through this dedicated focus, the SRU MBA program ensures that its graduates are not merely managers of existing structures, but are catalysts for new ideas, processes, and businesses. They are prepared to identify market opportunities, develop disruptive solutions, and lead ventures that drive economic growth and address contemporary challenges, reflecting a truly entrepreneurial spirit.
What type of career paths do SRU MBA graduates go on to pursue, and how does the program accelerate their growth?
Thank you very much, Advocate, for this question. So the SRU MBA program is designed to prepare graduates for impactful careers across various business domains with specialized expertise in key growth areas. Based on the program specializations, graduates are equipped for roles in fields such as artificial intelligence and blockchain strategy, financial management, healthcare administration, human resources leadership, marketing management, strategic planning, and supply chain logistics management. Let me highlight that MBA graduates from Springfield Research University pursue a wide range of dynamic career paths, including roles in corporate leadership, entrepreneurship, strategic consulting, financial management, operations, and non-profit management. Many step into senior roles such as business analysts, marketing directors, innovation managers, or even launch their own ventures. The program's emphasis on practical problem solving, data-driven decision making, and cross-sector collaboration ensures that graduates are not only job ready, but they are also positioned to lead complex, fast evolving projects in complex, fast evolving environments. What truly accelerates their growth in the program's immersive hands-on approach through real-world business projects, mentorship from seasoned executives, and personalized leadership development is embedded in its curriculum. Students gain exposure to industry players and they get introduced into the industry early on. They build strong professional network and sharpen their strategic thinking in a global context. Combined with cutting-edge training in digital transformation, innovation, and sustainability. The SRU MBA program empowers graduates to make immediate impact and grow into agile, forward-thinking leaders.
Thank you, Dr. Timkuk. Let's take a break and listen to a song called Enhliziweni Yokwakha.
Enhliziweni yokwakha lapho mapho bethola khona ukuhamba Springfield Research University khanya kahle ngesifunda ezifunayo nesifiso ezizama siphusha indlela esiphila kusukela esilabhini kuye ezinganyezini sihlola ukungaziwa ngeziqu nesifiso imbewu yethu ifakwe emaphahleni nobuhlakani lapho kusasa lenziwa Springfield imile phezulu ayinankinga Springfield lapho ubuhlakani buhlangana nezulu kusitema sikhuphuka sifinyelela phezulu ngezwi le-orchestra nezinsimbi ze-elektroniki balethu likhula enhlizweni ngayinye likhuthaza emkhakheni wokuthola lapho sayensi ihola khona ubuchwepheshe ne-engineering ukwakha nsuku zonke i-mathematics nemithi ixazulula umgibelo omkhulu wempilo Springfield Research University thina siphakeme kusukela ezilabhini kuye ezinganyezini sihlola ukungaziwa ngeziqu nesifiso imbewu yethu ifakwe emaphahleni nobuhlakani lapho kusasa lenziwa Springfield imile phezulu ayinankinga Springfield lapho ubuhlakani buhlangana nezulu kusitema sikhuphuka sifinyelela phezulu ngezwi le-orchestra nezinsimbi ze-elektroniki balethu likhula enhlizweni ngayinye likhuthaza ngezinqumo ezitholakele ngethubelisha sikhanyisa indlela emhlabeni omusha ngobuhlakani sihlanganisi ku-orchestra ne-electronic uya we-Springfield unophelo ngowesithombe Springfield lapho ubuhlakani buhlangana nezulu kusitema sikhuphuka sifinyelela phezulu ngezwi le-orchestra nezinsimbi ze-elektroniki balethu likhula enhlizweni ngayinye likhuthaza ngezinqumo ezitholakele ngethubelisha sikhanyisa indlela emhlabeni omusha ngobuhlakani sihlanganisi orchestra ne-electronic umoya we-Springfield unomphelo ngowesithombe ngezinqumo ezitholakele ngethuba esesokhanya kusitema sithokozisa ngazo zonke amakhetho ngesifiso kanye nolwazi sikhanyisa indlela ifa le-Springfield lizohlala njalo.
Welcome back. Let's continue with our discussion. How does the MBA program align with the future of work in digital transformation?
Thank you, Advocate, for this brilliant question. Now, the SRU MBA program strongly aligns with the future of work and digital transformation through its strategic curriculum designed and specialized offerings. A clear indication is the inclusion of artificial intelligence and blockchain as a dedicated specialization, directly equipping students with expertise in technologies that are fundamentally reshaping industries and the nature of work. This ensures that graduates are not just aware of digital trends, but are skilled in leveraging and leading them. Now, beyond this specialization, the program's core commitment to cutting-edge research and industry relevance ensures that all coursework remains current with the rapid pace of digital evolution. The mission to cultivate agile, forward-thinking professionals inherently prepares students for adaptive roles in a digitally driven organization. So emphasizing skills like strategic decision making in technologically complex environments. Furthermore, we have core courses such as business innovation and transformation, which are custom designed to empower students to understand and drive digital change within organizations. So what this holistic approach does is that it ensures that the SRU MBA graduates are well prepared to navigate, lead, and thrive in digitally transformed workplaces, fostering innovation and adapting to new ways of collaborating and creating value.
How does SRU support students in building networks with industry leaders?
Thank you for the question, Advocate. Now, the SRU MBA program places a strong emphasis on industry relevance as a key program pillar, so indicating a focus on connecting with the business world. The capstone project, which requires students to solve real-world problems, inherently involves engaging with practical industry scenarios, potentially facilitating indirect connections. It goes without saying that the SRU MBA program actively supports students in building strong, meaningful networks with industry leaders through a combination of structured engagement and immersive experiences. So regular industry forums, executive speaker series, and panel discussions bring top professionals from sectors like finance, technology, healthcare, and entrepreneurship directly into the classroom. These events offer students a rare opportunity to gain insights, ask all the relevant questions, and form direct connections with decision makers who are shaping today's business landscape. Additionally, the program at SRE integrates networking into its curriculum through mentorship programs, consultancy projects with real companies, and internships facilitated by SRU's industry partners. So students also participate in regional and international business competitions, innovation labs, and alumni networking events, further expanding their reach. By the time our students graduate, they would have built a robust professional network that opens doors to career advancement, strategic collaborations, and lifelong mentorship.
How does SRU MBA foster international collaboration within the MBA classroom experience?
Thank you for that great question. So SRU's MBA program fosters international collaboration within the classroom by creating a globally diverse learning environment where students from various countries, industries, and cultural backgrounds work together on real-world challenges. Group projects, case studies, and simulations are intentionally designed to encourage cross-cultural dialogue and global teamwork, helping students to develop the intercultural competence essential for today's interconnected business world. Moreover, the program incorporates international faculty, guest speakers, and virtual collaborations with partner universities and global companies. So here students engage in joint research, global strategy simulations, and discussions on international market dynamics, allowing them to explore perspectives and business practices. So this dynamic exchange not only broadens their worldview, but equips them to lead with confidence in multinational contexts.
What opportunities are there for students to engage with global business trends and issues?
Thank you for that great question, Advocate, again. So students in the SRU MBA program have ample opportunities to engage with global business trends and issues, primarily through the explicit inclusion of global perspective as a program pillar. So this ensures that an international outlook is integrated throughout the curriculum and not just in isolated modules. So core coursework, particularly a course like Global Business Strategy, will directly immerse students in analysis of international markets, cross-border operations, and geopolitical influences on business. Furthermore, specializations as artificial intelligence and blockchain inherently involve understanding global technological advancements, regulatory frameworks, and their worldwide impact across industries. So what this does is, this integrated approach ensures that students are continuously exposed to and required to critically analyze contemporary global business trends, preparing them to operate effectively in an interconnected world economy.
How is the curriculum structured to balance theory, practice, and innovation?
Thank you for that insightful question, Advocate. Without a doubt, the SRU MBA curriculum is meticulously structured to balance theory, practice, and innovation through its foundational program pillars and comprehensive course design. So academic excellence ensures a rigorous theoretical foundation, fostering critical thinking and intellectual growth in core business disciplines like finance, marketing, and organizational behavior. So practical application of this program is embedded through practical training and hands-on experience, preparing students to excel in business management. The culminating capstone project is a prime example that requires students to solve real-world problems, of course relying on data analysis, solution development, and case study application, so that they are able to translate their theoretical knowledge into practical and tangible outcomes. Now finally, and I wish to highlight this, that innovation is explicitly cultivated through the innovation and entrepreneurship pillar of our program, and relevant coursework such as business innovation and transformation. This focus ensures that our students are not just mastering existing practices, but are also equipped to drive change, develop new ideas, and adapt to evolving market demands, making the program comprehensively balanced.
What kinds of real-world projects or consulting opportunities are available to students?
Thank you for that great question. So the primary real-world project and consulting-like opportunity built into the SRU MBA program is the capstone project. This comprehensive, culminating experience is designed to be highly practical and challenging. I think it is important to note that students in this program are required to collaborate effectively in teams to solve real-world problems. So mimicking a consulting engagement, this involves a structured process including project planning and management, rigorous data collection and analysis, and focused solution development and implementation. So students must also apply their learning through case study analysis and application directly to their chosen project. The project culminates in a group presentation eventually, where students present and defend solutions to their identified business cases or business challenges, providing a valuable opportunity to hone their communication and strategic thinking skills in a real-world simulation.
Thank you, Dr. Timkuk. Let's take a break and listen to a song called Pathways to Tomorrow.
In the heart of Springfield, where dreams take flight, we master the art of planning day and night. Strategic vision, supplier ties so strong, inventory doors are opening to a world so grand. In STEM fields, we proudly stand. Innovation and knowledge are guiding lights. Springfield's degree, our future bright. With passion and drive, we rise above. In logistics and supply chains, we find our love. Springfield's future, bright and grand. With logistics, we take command. From warehousing to orders, we pave the way. Sustainability and growth here to stay. Together we conquer, no challenge too steep. Springfield Research University, our guiding star. In the world of logistics, we'll go far.
Welcome back. Let's continue with our discussion. Are there concentrations or specializations available within the MBA at SRU that are in tune with recent business trends and technological advancements?
Thank you for that great question. And my answer is yes. So the SRU MBA program offers a comprehensive range of concentrations or specializations, if you like, allowing students to tailor their studies to specific career interest and industry demands. These specialized tracks provide in-depth expertise beyond the core business curriculum. It is important to highlight and buttress that the available specializations inherent in this program, explicitly listed in the program structure, include artificial intelligence and blockchain, financial management, health management, human resources management, marketing management, strategic management, supply chain and logistics management. So these diverse options cater to various professional aspirations, from cutting-edge technology and data-driven roles to traditional management functions, and emerging sectors like healthcare and logistics, enabling graduates to become experts in their chosen fields.
How does the MBA program incorporate teaching methods such as case studies, simulations, live projects to enhance engagement?
Thank you, Advocate, for that question. The SRU MBA program employs teaching methods designed to enhance engagement by fostering engaging coursework and providing practical training. As I've already highlighted previously, that the capstone project incorporates case study analysis and application as a key component. So therefore allowing our students to apply their theoretical knowledge to real-world business scenarios. This project also functions as a life project, such that it requires students to solve real-world problems. They then collaborate in teams, and over and beyond, it involves actual data collection, analysis, as well as solution development. So to unpack, I think it's important to say case studies of this used in this program are used basically to analyze real company scenarios, allowing studies to apply strategic thinking, to undertake risk evaluation, and debate alternative outcomes in a controlled learning environment. This develops critical thinking and leadership judgment. Then we have business simulations, which immerse students in competitive market environments where they manage virtual companies. So these simulations sharpen financial acumen, strategic planning, and teamwork under pressure. mimicking the complexity of real business operations, if you like. And then we have got live projects with industry partners, which give students direct exposure to current business issues. Working in teams, they consult for actual organizations, developing solutions, presenting recommendations, and often implementing them. This bridges classroom theory with hands-on execution, building both confidence and professional readiness. So, in all, together, these methods create a learning experience that I dare say is practical, is immersive, and highly relevant, ensuring that SRU MBA graduates are not only knowledgeable, but agile and action-ready learners.
How does the program incorporate leadership development and strategic thinking?
Thank you for that question. The MBA program deeply incorporates leadership development and strategic thinking as core tenets, explicitly embedding them within its foundational program pillars and curriculum design. So, agile leadership and ethical leadership are prominent pillars, signaling a strong emphasis on developing versatile, responsible, and principled leaders. A specific coursework reinforces these principles. So, strategic management, both as a potential core course and a dedicated specialization, is central to developing advanced strategic thinking, equipping students with frameworks for organizational planning, competitive analysis, and long-term decision making. Similarly, we have courses like leadership and organizational behavior, which delves into the nuances of effective leadership, team dynamics, and human capital management. Through this integrated approach, the program cultivates professionals who can not only formulate robust strategies, but also lead teams and organizations through complex challenges, driving innovation and sustainable growth with both vision and integrity.
What unique experiences and expertise do the faculty bring to the MBA classroom?
Thank you for that question once again. The SRU's faculty members are, without a doubt, experienced professionals and scholars, bringing a wealth of academic knowledge and real-world expertise to the classroom. These indicates that faculty are chosen for their blend of theoretical understanding and practical industry insights. Furthermore, the program's cutting-edge research pillar suggests that faculty are active in research, implying they bring the latest academic findings and an inquiry-driven approach to their teaching. Their role in guiding specialized tracks such as artificial intelligence and blockchain, health management, and strategic management also suggest expertise in these specific high-demand domains. Additionally, faculty members also lead and collaborate on cutting-edge research and innovation initiatives ranging from digital transformation and sustainable business practices to inclusive finance and organizational leadership. Their global networks and industry partnerships open doors for student mentorship, life projects, and collaborative learning experiences that go far beyond textbooks. So, as both scholars and practitioners, SRU's faculty empower students to think critically, act strategically, and lead confidently in complex, fast-evolving markets.
How accessible are faculty members to students for mentoring and career guidance?
Thank you for that question. Faculty members in the SRU MBA program are exceptionally accessible and deeply committed to mentoring students beyond the classroom. So from the outset, students are paired with faculty advisors who provide one-on-one guidance tailored to their academic goals and professional ambitions. These relationships are cultivated throughout their studies, And this takes place through regular check-ins, personalized feedback, and strategic career planning sessions that evolve throughout the program. So faculty take the time to understand each student's strengths, aspirations, and challenges, ensuring that their journey is both purposeful and supported. Let me say this, that beyond formal advising, SRU faculty actively create opportunities for informal mentorship through open office hours, networking events, and collaborative projects. Students often work alongside professors on live case studies, research initiatives, or entrepreneurial ventures, gaining first-hand insights into how theory translates into practice. Faculty also serve as connectors, so thereby introducing students to professionals within their networks, recommending internships or fellowships, and offering real-time advice on navigating industry dynamics. This culture of accessibility and mentorship reflects SRU's belief that great business education goes beyond content. It's about cultivating leaders. By investing in each student's development through consistent engagement and career-focused support, SRU faculty ensure that graduates leave not only with a degree, but with the confidence, clarity, and connections to thrive in the business world.
Are there opportunities for students to collaborate with faculty on research or business innovation projects?
My answer is yes, advocate. The SRU MBA program actively encourages students to collaborate with faculty on research and business innovation projects that address real-world challenges. So faculty members lead cutting-edge research in areas such as digital transformation, sustainability, inclusive finance, entrepreneurship, and strategic leadership. And students are invited to contribute as research assistants, co-authors, or project team members. So these collaborations often result in conference presentations, case study publications, or innovative business models that students can showcase professionally. In addition to academic research, students participate in innovation labs and incubator programs where they work alongside faculty and industry partners to design, test, and launch business solutions. Whether it's developing a new fintech tool, creating a market entry strategy, or analyzing big data trends, these experiences deepen students' practical skills and expand their exposure to entrepreneurial thinking. This hands-on involvement prepares graduates not just to participate in business, but to also shape its future.
Wow, this is amazing. Let's take a commercial break and stay tuned.
Join Springfield Research University, the university that shapes the future. Admissions for August-September 2025 are now open. Introducing Education 6.0, driven by STEMA, science, technology, engineering, mathematics, medicine, and automation to STEMatize, industrialize, and modernize, SIM. We offer innovative and industry-relevant undergraduate, master's, and doctoral programs. Leap ahead with SRU. Apply today at www.springfieldresearch.university or WhatsApp +268 7619 2898. Springfield Research University. The globe is here. Where are you?
Welcome back. Let's continue with our discussion. What is the student profile like? Do you have a mix of working professionals, entrepreneurs, and academics?
Thank you, Advocate. Yes, the SRU MBA program boasts of a diverse and dynamic student profile that enriches the learning experience for everyone involved. The cohort typically includes a balanced mix of working professionals from various industries, rising entrepreneurs looking to scale or launch their ventures, and academics or educators aiming to bring business insights into their fields. This diversity creates a vibrant collaborative environment where students learn not only from faculty, but also from one another's experiences and perspectives. Let me say that many students bring between 3 to 10 years of professional experience, ranging from corporate management and public sector leadership to nonprofit development and startup innovation. This mix of backgrounds leads to rich class discussions, multidimensional problem solving, and real-world case analysis grounded in lived experiences. So whether you're transitioning careers, enhancing leadership capacity, or exploring new market opportunities, the SRU MBA community offers a stimulating and a supportive network to grow in.
How does the program promote peer learning and team-based problem solving?
Thank you for that question. The SRU MBA program actively promotes peer learning and team-based problem solving, with capstone projects serving as a prime example of this emphasis. This culminating experience explicitly requires students to collaborate effectively in teams to solve real-world problems. So throughout the capstone project, students engage in group activities such as project planning, data collection, solution development and analysis, culminating in a group presentation and a peer review and reflection. So these components foster intensive peer interaction, shared problem solving, and mutual learning, mirroring real-world business environments where teamwork is paramount. The SRU MBA program actively promotes peer learning and team-based problem solving by designing the curriculum around collaboration, dialogue, and real-world challenges. From the first semester, students are placed into diverse teams that mirror actual workplace dynamics, bringing together professionals, entrepreneurs, and academics to tackle complex business issues. These teams work together on case analysis, simulations, and consulting projects, encouraging the exchange of ideas, experiences, and strategic approaches. Faculty, they act as facilitators rather than just lecturers. So creating an interactive classroom environment where students are encouraged to learn from one another and from one another's insights. Peer feedback, cross-functional collaboration, and rotating team roles enhance both of these experiences.
What role does global exposure play in the SRU MBA experience?
Global exposure is a defining feature of the SRU MBA, reflecting the university's commitment to preparing leaders for a borderless world. The program attracts students and faculty from across continents, creating a multicultural classroom where diverse perspectives enhance learning, cross-cultural case studies, group projects, and international business simulations offer daily opportunities to engage with global business dynamics. Our students also participate in global immersion experiences, including short-time study trips, virtual collaborations with international universities, and partnerships with global companies. So these experiences expose them to different regulatory environments, business ethics, and cultural contexts, as well as market conditions. And these are skills that are essential for operating in multinational settings. So our students develop cross-cultural communication and negotiation skills, critical for leadership in global roles. In addition to travel and academic exchange, SRU invites international executives, diplomats, politicians, and entrepreneurs as guest speakers and mentors. These interactions offer rare insights into international business challenges and opportunities. By the time students graduate, they not only understand global business, they've lived it, collaborated across cultures, and built networks that extend far beyond national borders.
What support systems are in place for students balancing work, study, and personal commitments?
Thank you for that wonderful question. So the SRU MBA program is thoughtfully designed to support students balancing work, study, and personal commitments through a range of flexible and personalized resources. The program offers part-time, evening, and hybrid learning options, allowing working professionals to tailor their study schedule around their careers and family life. Our course materials, lectures, and assignments are accessible online. So beyond flexibility, our students have access to academic advisors, mental health services, and time management workshops to help them stay organized and well supported. Peer mentoring, small group discussions, and a responsive faculty further ensure that no student feels isolated and no student is left behind. We have regular check-ins and wellness resources which create a culture of care, while the university's career and learning support services help students stay focused on both academic success and long-term professional goals. The SRU's approach recognizes the realities of modern life and empowers students to thrive without necessarily sacrificing their well-being.
How does SRU ensure that MBA students can immediately apply what they learn to their current or future roles?
Thank you for that insightful question. So the SRU's MBA is grounded in practical application from day one. Every course is designed to bridge theory and practice through real-world cases, live business problems, and hands-on projects. Students are consistently challenged to apply classroom concepts to their current jobs, entrepreneurial ventures, or simulated company environments. This makes the learning both relevant and immediately actionable. And for working professionals, this means that they can test new strategies, frameworks, and leadership techniques in real time, often with direct input from faculty. So for full-time students, internships and consulting assignments provide immersive experience where theory is applied in dynamic business contexts. These activities undoubtedly enhance retention, boost confidence, and often lead to promotions or venture launches even before graduation. Additionally, SRU's personalized mentorship and career coaching help students translate academic learning into tangible career outcomes. Whether it's building a strategic plan, navigating team dynamics, or pitching a business idea, students gain the skill and support to take bold, informed action. The program doesn't just prepare students for future of business, it actually propels them into it.
If you had to give one reason why a future business leader should choose SRU's MBA over any other, what would it be?
This is a great question, Advocate. Thank you. So, a future business leader should choose SRU's MBA program because it uniquely cultivates agile, forward-thinking professionals specializing in critical, future-oriented domains like artificial intelligence and blockchain, equipping them not just to manage but to drive innovation, strategic decision-making, and sustainable growth in today's rapidly evolving global economy. It's designed to transform individuals into impactful leaders capable of navigating complex challenges and shaping the future of business, particularly relevant for advancing industries within the Kingdom of Eswatini and beyond.
Thank you, Dr. Timkuk, for that powerful reflection on what modern business leadership truly requires. Your words remind us that shaping enterprise is no longer just about profit, it's about purpose, resilience, and sovereignty. And to our viewers, if you're ready to lead with strategy, build with integrity, and transform industries with innovation, the Master of Business Administration, Modern, at Springfield Research University is your next move. Visit www.springfieldresearch.university to find your place among the architects of tomorrow's economy. That's a wrap for today's episode of Springfield Career Insights. We hope you found inspiration and valuable information to guide your career journey. I'm your host, Clarence. Good night.
Hey, hey, siyakhuphuka, siyakhuphuka, tikiti lethu Tanzania kiwa. Hey, hey, siyakhuphuka, sonke siyavumelana, ngemjululo muhle sonke similela. Hey, hey, siyakhuphuka, siyakhuphuka, tikiti lethu Tanzania kiwa. Hey, 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 siyakhuphuka, sonke siyavumelana, ngemjululo muhle sonke similela.